How we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will.
I'm Adri.
And what are we doing today?
Playing a lot of games for Extra Life Day para los niños and support Children's Miracle Network.
Yes, that is what we are doing. So this is brought to you by Button Shy Games. So they are sponsoring this part of the stream. We are doing some giveaways during the stream, and we will also be doing some of their games in the big bundle giveaway. So of course, if you're just joining us on the stream, link above, link below, link all over the place to go enter for that big bundle. Has about $500 worth of games. You go check out our previous video to see what is possibly included. Some of it, of course, we are giving away during the stream. Otherwise, I guess we'll get into this. So ask chat what you wanted to see, and I boycotted, I vetoed one of the games. So what we're going to do probably for the next two games, and if you're watching this on YouTube, these will be split up unless you're watching the full live stream, which I highly doubt is happening. The first one I thought would just be fun because we haven't played it yet, which is Moving Pictures. We get to make a movie. It's a two-player game. And then I think we're going to do Skulls of Celtic. So we will be giving away Death Valley at the end of this gameplay, and then we'll do a Be Right Back, and then we'll come back. And again, for guys in live stream, that's for YouTube editing. And then we'll give away the Skulls of Celtic after that gameplay. Don't know technically. Yeah, we got about an hour. I don't think most of these games take an hour to play. So if we have more time, we might play one of the other ones. So we will play this one. So let me go ahead and flip over the camera. Ocho. Nope, that is not Ocho. Oh, I see my problem. I'm in the chat box. Get out of the chat box. Ocho. There we go. We probably need to zoom in a little bit, though, for this one. I do not know how big this is going to take up, but I know it's not as much as the last game. We'll go to, like, there. That might be enough. All right. So, in Moving Pictures, which I briefly read the rules, and now I'm going to read the rules to you guys. Moving Pictures could be fun. All right. So, a movie production company has just hired you and your partner to help finish their latest feature. Unfortunately, the script is in disarray. With time running out, can you finish filming and editing in time for the movie's premiere? So 16 scenes, 2 deleted scenes. Work together to develop a 3-act film trying to make sure the scenes of each act are in numerical order. Oh, okay. Place the 2 deleted scenes face up within reach of players. Shuffle the other 16 cards. All right, so I say within reach of all players, but I mean, Audrey's reach is, I guess we can put them down here. There. That's definitely in reach of all players. All right. My OCD and the straightness. I think my camera is not straight right now up there. All right. Shuffle all 16 cards. Place 6 of them in a face-down row to form Act 1 of the movie.
Okay, un momento. Have to shuffle.
All right, so it says, yeah, shuffle, place 6 of them in a face-down row to form Act 1 of the movie. Okay. There was also an old Herbie movie that featured Ocho. I guess there was a car called Ocho in the Herbie movie. All right. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says take these, put these aside. We won't need those right now. All right. So decide which player will play first. How do we do that?
With our 20-sided Extra Life die.
That we roll for Extra Life Charities.
Para los niños.
Para los niños. So odd.
Siempre.
Siempre. So 16. So Audrey is going to go first. Audrey will go primer. All right. So decide which player will go first. Starting with them, deal 3 scene cards to each player. I'm confused why I laid that out. All right. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lastly, set the remaining scene cards. There's 4 of them, so I'm hoping this is correct. To the side, I guess. Filming phase. Players may not communicate, gesture, or reveal their cards during the filming phase, except as allowed by a card effect. Players may not arrange the cards in their hands in numerical order, since playing a card would then reveal information about the remaining cards, so you can't put them in numerical order. Starting with the first player, you. Players take turns playing a card on top of any empty space, which is a face down card in the movie. When played, effects must be resolved by the active player after playing the card. Players ignore editing effects, which has a little editing symbol, during the filming phase, but must comply with the ongoing effects, the little star. When all scene cards have been played into the movie, players proceed to the editing phase. Editing phase. Players may communicate however they wish during the editing phase. Players now resolve all editing effects, the ones with the little scissors, in the movie from lowest to highest scene number, regardless of position. Completing the act. Scenes must be in numeric order. Repeating numbers are allowed, such as 2 9s in a row. To complete the act, players may use face-up deleted scene abilities to remove out-of-order scenes from the movie. If any scenes remain out of order, they lose the game. If the player successfully completes the act, they shuffle all 16 cards together again, move on to the next act. First player alternates every turn. Act 1, Act 2, 7 cards down. First player gets it. Act 8 cards down, 4 cards, and use till the end of the game. So to win, technically to win, you have to do all 3 acts.
Can I see them?
I think the VW Bug had an 8 on the side of the movie. Herbie being the alive VW. Yeah, Herbie was the VW. Okay, so basically what we're doing is all this is just our scene row. That's all this is. Awesome. Joseph with a $10 donation.
Ooh.
Gracias. All right, so that's all this is. This is just our scene row. This is just to show you that you have a scene row. All right, so we look at our cards and we read the cards to see what they do. Oh, it even has like little flavor text at the top. All right, so you have to go first. And then you look at your bit. Really, all you need to look at is the stuff down at the bottom and the numbers. The bottom tells you if it has some type of ability. Okay. So we need to put them in numerical order. That is the objective, without talking to each other. We gotta figure out how to put these in numerical order. My OCD. This is where playmats come in handy. Because it's still slightly higher. Oh man.
So
you just place them on one of these 6 cards. Deleted scenes basically allow
lay
us
on top of it?
You face up on top of one of the cards.
Face up.
You choose where you want to put that in the scene. All right.
I'm not supposed to be seeing your card.
No.
I didn't see that.
Okay. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, cartas. Es mío.
How many cards?
Isn't the
there?
mind sort of like this? Haven't played it, but I think it's similar. The mind I thought was more about guessing, like guessing what's happening. It's perfecto.
Yeah.
Do we have to activate the abilities? Editing. Players may communicate. Players now resolve all editing. Oh, we have to resolve the editing effects. We screwed up. You may rotate this card upside down.
But it says
if
you
do,
may.
its value is 9.
And if you do,
You may swap this card with a non-adjacent card.
Oh, you must. This one
You
is
must.
you have to.
You must swap this card with a non-adjacent. Oh, I should have put this way at the end.
With
That
a
was-
non-adjacent.
That was stupid. You may swap this card with the card directly. All right, so we're gonna do this first. Maybe. Swap this with a non-adjacent card. Oh, no, hang on. No, that's not gonna work. Because we can turn this into a 9, meaning 8 would be our lowest, but we can't swap these because that's adjacent. It would have to be swap this card with a non-adjacent card. When played, you may swap this card with another. Oh, when you played this, you could have swapped it with another card in the movie.
But now I just.
When you played that, that's fine. You
Okay.
didn't do your when played. If this card is in your hand, you may reveal it. Oh, okay, so you could have revealed that you had a 15. Start. While this card is in the movie, ignore all when played effects. And it wasn't because it was here at the very end. All right. So now you must swap this with a non-adjacent card, which swaps those two around. This is a May, this is a May. So we're good. Technically, we were good. This should have swapped with that. We would have had to know that. You would have had to read that says swap, and then you have to read all of these. We played a little bit too quick, is all. So we're good. We finished the first act. You're supposed to do the effects as you place them or after placing them. After. It's in the editing phase. So you do the effects when you edit. The when played, this one you play when played. Herbie Goes Bananas. They were in Puerto Vallarta. See?
Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, I said it correcto. And they were called him Ocho since he has 53 on his side, and you add them together, and you get 8. Oh, 5 and 3, 8. All right. So we did the first round. We didn't use any of our deleted scenes. So now we go to the second round. So we take all the cards, and we shuffle it. Okie dokie. So that makes sense why it said you could have like 2 9s together, because if you flip that other one over, it would have been a 9 next to a 9. All right, so now we know we got to pay a little bit more attention to the abilities. I was just looking at them all from a end of the round thing. What's the plot of the movie? Oh, we forgot to read our movie. We're sorry. We'll read the third act. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, player 1 gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Player 2 gets 1, 2, 3. All right. We're gonna try again. Joseph plus 1 to agree with Joseph on the Herbie movie. Okay. I got a bunch of when played. Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you that. Okay. I don't know what the highest number is. I'm guessing 16 because there's only 16 cards for the game. So I'm guessing 16 is the highest. So I'm going to do 11. When played, reveal the face down card in this space, which is a 6. You may swap cards and play the revealed. If I play it, that means this is either a 6 or a 9. No, I'm going to keep that at 11.
When played, you may reveal another.
Don't tell me what you can't read it out loud. And you're telling me what you got.
So, but I'm still.
Must be a Lifetime movie. No plot necessary. Yeah, no plot necessary. Either Lifetime or Hallmark for Christmas. So when played, yeah, you do the when played effect when you play the card down. The editing we do at the end.
So I played first and then reveal another card.
All right, so yeah, so you do that. So when played, so you have to play it where you want to play it. All right. You may reveal another card from your hand. So basically you can show me a card that you have. Based on what's out here, you can be like, whether you think I need to know what your highest card is, if you think I need to know what your lowest card is, you reveal a card to me.
Okay.
All right, so she revealed that she has a 3. Okay, so that just, you reveal it. That just means you're showing
okay. But it's, when played, so I am
it's not you
yet.
may play,
yeah,
you just may
yeah.
reveal. All right, that's fine. Oh yeah, if this card is in my hand, I may reveal it. So I have a 15. Hold on.
Tell me it's making cool.
All right. So I'm just gonna put 15 there.
I messed up.
Okay. Yeah, but tres.
So when played, I would have to put it here.
There. Yeah. Then what's it tell you to do?
No, but I need. When played, you may move another card to an empty
You
space.
may.
Okay, I want to.
Okay. Okay.
And then this one
Yeah,
goes
that goes
here.
there. Yep.
No, I'm losing.
Are you sure?
No, see. No, I'm good, I think.
Okay. All right.
No! You may point to the space that you need. You may point to a space that you need your partner.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need you to play it there. I need you to play it there. I truly need you to play it. See, I don't know why you played that there. You should have played this
know.
here. There you go. You should have played that there.
Because here,
That's
this one was here. So I did this. That's why I said I messed up, because I should have played this one here. But then
That's fine. We have
I
editing.
had this one, and then I could have swapped. This one was here, then I could have swapped this one here, and I would be good.
You're good, but we do this during editing. We do that during editing. We're fine. So I dare. When played, I can swap this card with another card in the movie. All right. So now we do the editing. This is the
Okay.
only editing we have.
Alright, that was perfect.
There you go. Perfecto. That is act numero dos.
Now
We're
we
in
read.
sync.
Now we read it.
Oh no, we're gonna read the third one, the final movie.
Oh, the final.
These are the preliminary movies. We got to get to the final one. We still haven't used a deleted scene yet. All right, we're good at this game, and we don't even have a copy of this game. This is one that's being given away.
Aw. We want it.
We want then we got to tell Button Shy to send it to us.
Oh, but then we should not eat playing.
Then we should not. Yeah, we should not eat while we're playing this game. This is not our game. This game is being given away to somebody in the big bundle. I like this. This is fun. It's a 2-player game only though. So I mean, you'd have to be somebody who plays 2-player. Now again, a lot of your Button Shies offer a solo if you buy the expansions. Similar to Battle Crest, which we played earlier. Once they release a couple of the other expansions, it's actually going to be allowed for 3 and 4 players. So they're going to have an expansion that allows 3 and 4 players.
Right.
So now we do Ocho. Ocho. It's the whole deck now. So we're doing all 16 cards. This one's going to get very rainbowy up there that I've got. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. All right. And then you go Primer. I don't even know what the deleted scene cards do. I didn't even read them. All right. After editing, you may flip this card face down to remove 1 card from the movie. Okay, so that allows you to remove a card from the movie. After editing, you may flip this to remove 1 card. Okay, so they do the same thing. They both basically remove or delete a bad card from the movie row. Okay. All right, so... And the funny thing is, because you don't think about it, the variability is a lot because these cards are always going to be different. Like you never know what cards are going to be face down. Like I was just thinking of the cards that weren't included. I forgot that, oh no, there's 7 and 6 cards face down that you're not playing with either.
This is not that easy as the first one.
All right, well, you got to go first. Must be lifetime. Missed some of the rules at first, but this is in the same vein as the mind, where you sort of trying to work from low to high, but it uses visual tricks with colors instead. Yeah, I remember the mind, like people, like a lot of people, some people like it, some people don't like it. So now you must swap that card with a non-adjacent card. Okay. So, if that's the case, put that there.
But this one is so random.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like a lot of the abilities are meh. It's not like you have to do them.
But then I'm going to...
No. She says no.
You must. This is just a tune.
You can't tell me what it is. No, I can't tell you.
I have really bad,
Cards.
I mean, combos.
But again, maybe mine can combo off of what yours.
Sí, pero I cannot know and you
You
cannot
cannot
know.
know, and I cannot know.
You
No.
remove a face down, go another position.
Guess we should have that up above so we can overlay it.
So this one is like, this one is so random. Like, well, you may. So let's hope he's...
Oh, you may, yeah, but more. Do you want that there because when you swap these two, that's the 8's going to be above it.
See, I don't know how to...
No, that needs to be way up here somewhere.
Mm.
Which technically might still not, might be too high, to be honest. I don't think we get a lot of low numbers is the problem.
Okay, so I have to... Okay, so I have to...
Alright, so 7 here. When played, your partner may move this card to the next empty space when there's no empty space. So you must swap this card with card numbered higher. Okay. There. When played, you may point to another card in the movie and copy the when played effect. Let's see here. Partner may move this card. No, these are only 2 when played we
This is
have.
not good.
Why'd you put... you may swap this card with a card directly to its right.
Still everything. But
Oh, to the
there
right.
is nothing to
not
the
left.
right.
Sorry. All right. So, we do have 2 deleted scenes. I mean, we technically can probably get out of this. Okay. So we know this one. Swap this with a higher numbered card. So that's easy. So that gives those are 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know we want to swap this. You must swap this card with a non-adjacent card. So we know that we're going to swap that with the 4.
Yeah.
That's easy. All right. So 7, 8, 9, 14, 16. So we're going to use a deleted scene and get rid of you. Make sure there's not something else we have to do with a deleted scene. Bum.
Oh,
where's
see,
the but
like that. I think.
I don't really matters. Numeric order.
Let's delete them.
We've actually been doing the resolving the editing wrong. You're supposed to resolve from lowest card to highest card, which technically we would review each one and know which order to do it. I don't think that. Complete the act. Numeric order. Players may also use face-up deleted scene abilities to remove out-of-order scenes from the movie. If any scenes remain out of order, they lose the game. Okay, so we win the game. We win the game. All right, you guys ready for our wonderful movie that we made? All right. So the first thing is interior schoolroom morning. Elise sits at her desk, obviously oblivious to the lecture. She stares out the window as her mind wanders. Then, interior bakery day. An array of tasty desserts catches Elise's eye. She presses hungrily against the window, imagining which she'd eat first. Then, exterior field day. Elise uses a branch to cross the river. From high above, she gazes around, trying to find some landmark to guide her. Exterior, forest, dusk. Elise sneaks through the forest, her footsteps muffled by the moss, and unsure of what could be hiding beyond the trees. Exterior, campsite, sunrise. As dawn breaks, Elise sits at a campfire eating cake for breakfast. Her mind races with thoughts of the coming day. Exterior, forest, day. Elise finds a strange sword buried in the rock. Curious, she reaches out her hand to see if she can pull it free. Exterior, celebration, day. Elise, and a reporter stand in front of a welcome home banner. Elise is cheerful as the reporter asks about her journey. I feel like we're missing some scenes.
But there were some that were...
Well, because numerically, if you had all the scenes, they would make more sense. Like the scene that we deleted. We deleted exterior, mountain, day. A figure believed to be Elise carefully inches across a tightrope stretch high above a mountainous chasm, which would be like right here. She went on an adventure, basically. She's daydreaming. And I think that's the movie. She's daydreaming, and this is all the stuff she's daydreaming maybe about. Whether she's actually doing it or not, I don't know, because this seems like they're asking her a thing. It's an art house film. Well, no, see, that would be a variant. They should have a, what's his name? Oh, dang it. I'm trying to think. Quentin Tarantino. There should be a variant of moving pictures. It should be called the Tarantino cut. And instead what you have to do is intentionally play cards out of order in such a way that it tells the beginning of the story in the middle and the end of the story at the end. So it's like what? It's the middle of the story at the beginning, and then the beginning of the story at the middle, and then the end of the story at the end, I think is how most Tarantino films work, right? I believe so. All right, so that is moving pictures. So of course, we are going to go ahead and play Skulls of Celtic. We're going to throw up the Be Right Back screen for those of you in the live chat. Oh, wait a minute, we need to do a giveaway of Death Valley first. So we need to do a giveaway of Death Valley, so let me go ahead and get that up and running. I don't know if anybody in chat was going to remind me. I don't think anybody wanted to win. All right. All right, start giveaway. All right, so same verse as the first and the second and the third. Pretty much every game we've done. Exclamation point, para los niños, if you would like to win a copy of Death Valley by Button Shy Games. Joseph already has it. Ryan, so Pickle doesn't have it. Throw Jammin' doesn't have it. I think a lot of people, just miss out on, I don't say they miss out on Button Shy Games, but I think the only way you would get them is if you ever actually bought them from them. I don't know if I've ever seen these in a game shop. I mean, I guess some game shops could order it. Could have had Rush's moving pictures as background noise. The only problem is copyright strike. The bad thing is I'm getting copyright strikes on videos from 2 years ago that was royalty-free music. And what happened was a company who is doing distribution for these copyright-free people, they don't realize that part of the fine print says you're giving them your rights. So when they distribute it to services like Spotify and Apple and all that for you as free use content, you've actually given them the rights to your free use content. So there was this one guy who used to make Pokemon and Nintendo and stuff type free use sounds, like a Zelda sound, a Mario sound, stuff like that. And I had that playing in the background. And every single video I've had that has had some of his music and has now gotten a strike by its FUGA. And they keep changing their name. They change their name constantly. And they do basically frivolent copyright strikes against YouTubers, hoping that people don't claim it, or maybe people have stopped caring about their videos or what have you. and then they get the monetization off of it, not you. Para los niños. Music for private play than just for fun. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can no longer enter. That would be all the 2 minutes. All the 2 minutes in the day. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Pick a winner. David Brown. David Brown, you are the winner of this game. So, of course, David, reach out to us on one of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or just send us an email, contact@gettingjiggly.com. That's in the About section. You should be able to get the email there. So let's throw up the Be Right Back screen, and then we will get into Skulls of Celtic. I don't know if I'll probably let the full 3 minutes play, just in case we need to do something real quick. But we will be right back.
Adios.
Peace.
Nos vemos.